Hello and welcome to Demon Interviews episode 55. I'm your host, Springy,
And I'm Scar Cosplays.
and today joining us is our very special guest.
Sadistic Demon Child or Julia, doesn't matter.
Woo! So, I will start off with the questions. Very serious, as you know. Would you rather eat Cheetos or go on a hike?
Well, if I go on a hike, it's going to be a little bit painful due to what has happened in my past because of an accident. So I would go with eating Cheetos.
Awesome.
All right, next question is, what is the one thing you want people to know about your characters?
Well, my characters, when I make them, like when I create them, I make them basically a part of me, a part of who I am, and it shows my emotion, like shows in these characters. That is like one thing that is really important to me, that I put all of my emotion and all of my creativity into these characters.
Same.
Yeah, I completely get that. Trust me. um, the next question that we're going to be asking you is, if you had the money, ability, so on, so forth, to cosplay a canon character from movies, video games, so on and so forth, who would you choose and why?
This one's a difficult one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I would pick Professor Snape. Because people may see him as the bad guy near the middle of the series, but in the end, he truly is a good guy because he's been trying to protect Harry the entire time.
Understandable. Why would you pick like Professor Snape over, I don't know, like Dumbledore or something?
I don't know. I just like his personality and like the way he handles things.
Awesome. Scar, do you have any ideas for the next question?
Is TikTok the only place you do your cosplays?
No, I actually do my cosplays. I would do like photo shoots and stuff like that. I would put it on Instagram or Facebook, or I would even go out into public, like Nashville, to go show off my cosplays.
Awesome. Who is your favorite original character to dress up as and or act as?
I would have to say, I would have to say my demon OC, Ariel, because she is the very first OC that I have ever made and put most of my emotions and creativity into. She shows my dark side, basically.
Makes sense. I do the same thing.
Did you create your OC specifically for TikTok, or did you already have them?
Well, when I first started out on TikTok, I was just basically doing TikToks as myself, but then I started seeing people like create like OCs and dress up as different like characters, so I decided to create one of my own.
Makes sense. Now I have to do the stereotypical YouTube thing of don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and if you have any questions or comments for any future guests or for this lovely guest right here, we will write them down and put them on the next time they are the guest of the show. Now to get to the actual question, do you have any other OCs planned to do? Any new ones that you're willing to tell us about without forking over money?
Well, I'm actually in one of my newest OCs. I decided to do that today, and it's a Hogwarts professor. I still don't have a name for her yet because she's still being made.
In the process. Makes sense.
Yeah.
What is the biggest misconceptions about you and or your characters?
Misconceptions. Can I get an example of that?
Misconceptions, like
the Google definition.
What's a wrong assumption that people make about you and or your characters?
Well, one thing that has always been basically like people would like say is wrong, my demon OC, because I'm not trying to like be like rude or anything, but like there's some like of my friends like they're religious and everything, and they don't like seeing me dressed as this character, so they think that I'm going down a different path. But no, I'm not. It's just for fun and creativity.
Yeah. It's like Halloween. Like, we dress up as whatever we want. We're not satanic.
Exactly.
Just for more times of the year. But the next question is actually going to be coming from my past guest, a Shannon Brothers. If you are going to be the star of a movie, who would you want your co-star to be, and what would the movie be about? As in one genre.
So the co-star can be anyone, correct?
Anyone in the world. It could be Batman.
I choose Dennis.
Makes sense.
And we would both be in like a zombie apocalypse type movie.
Awesome.
All right. So, what's the best compliment you've ever gotten?
While I was out in public, I was dressed as my clown OC, and like people were just like going crazy. These little kids were running around me. They were going crazy about my makeup and everything. They were saying that oh my goodness, she's so cool. And that type of thing.
Awesome. So the next question is, why did you start TikTok/Musically in the first place?
Well, this was back when I was living up in Nashville a few years back, if I can English.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I started seeing ads and things on Facebook, people videos, so I decided to check out the app. And well, that's where my journey of TikTok began.
But
Who from TikTok would you like to do a collab with IRL?
Corey Nation. That's who I would like to do a collab with.
Makes sense. The next question on the magical list of questions is, what is the hardest thing about creating a new original character?
The hardest thing is coming up with their backstory and how their personality is going to be. And that's what is the hardest thing for me. It's not the makeup, it's not the outfit, it's just basically the backstory and the personality of the characters.
Makes sense. You're preaching to the choir here. I mean,
Who do the videos that you make the best get the most likes, or are they ones that surprised you?
Let's see here. I don't really know. Like, I don't really pay attention too much to that type of like stuff. I just do videos for fun.
makes sense. That's, if I knew how to edit, that'd be a blooper right there, but I don't. So that's just gonna stay in the normal episode. But that's fine. It shows character, shows that we all are concerned for what just happened. Um, so going on to the next question, just kind of getting that over there. No. So the next question is, what is the hardest thing about getting into one of your original characters?
Trying to figure out. Sorry.
You okay?
Trying to figure out which I should do first, the outfit and the wig or the makeup. Basically, that's it.
Makes sense. And I know with my one dude, like, I can't even imagine wigs. I have one, and I'm like, ah. I learned a new thing about wig today. I didn't know even had a hook in the back. Anywho, magical voice.
How are you and your OCs alike and different?
How are my OCs alike and different? Well, like our personalities and like our creativity and our thoughts, they're alike. The only thing that's different about all of us is the way we look. We choose our own looks.
Makes sense. The next question is, have you ever gone outside in one of your original characters before? You might have kind of already went over it, but it just kind of got pounded into the brains of some people.
I have went out into public in 4 different characters.
Awesome. People think I was a shooter if I went out in one of mine, so I can't.
What?
Magical voice?
That's all the questions you got me.
Oh, well, then I will send you some more while I say some more. The next question is, who is your biggest inspiration? You can
That
say.
would be Coronation, and I actually have 2. Coronation and the real D. Adams, or Dennis.
Yeah.
They have inspired me for a very, very long time, ever since, before my accident and during the time I was hospitalized. I just wish I could tell them myself how big of an inspiration they both are to me.
Well, you can right now. No, I didn't set that up.
I was about to say, because he did follow me last night.
That would have been fun if I was just able to pow, just have him on speed dial. I don't. Anywho, Scar, would you like to say the next question? And you don't have to say the at thing because I don't think if that's true or not.
This is a question from Punkbabe22. She asks, do any of your OCs have a story, and so how'd you come up with it?
Well, one of them that has like a huge backstory to her is my very first, which is Ariel. And I basically just went through my life. I looked back through my past to see if I can come up with anything. And well, I came up with a lot through my past. So part of my past is in her story.
Mm-hmm.
I completely understand that. I really do. Hold on, I was gonna pull up something really quickly.
Light warning. I'm about to die.
Let me find it because I'm losing my mind.
No losing your mind.
Okay.
Can't stand up for long periods of time. That's the problem.
Oh, don't worry. We're close to being done. So I'm just going to show off something really quickly. If I can figure out how to do the right button. There we go. This is mine. It's 3 frickin' pages on Google Slides. So trust me, I understand
I see myself.
long ass stories. I understand that. So the next question is actually also going to be coming from my past guest, a Harley F. Quinn, and it's very serious questions, just like the other ones. What are those?
Really, Harley?
Yeah. I can't have any proof
What are
either.
those? What are those? Really? Really? You're gonna say what are those? It's called my face.
Oh God.
I had to do it.
Yeah, you said you were. Makes sense. Heavenly spirits.
Bacon? Question mark.
I like bacon.
Right there with you. There's only 2 more questions, then we'll show off videos, and then 3 more questions. But you know how the system goes. So, one of the questions is: would you keep a pet zombie or would you kill it?
I would keep the pet zombie just so if I kill a person, I can hide the bodies.
Makes sense. Makes sense. And the last question that I will be asking you until after the videos is also coming from a past guest, a Kinkin Ocelot, I believe, is how you say that, even though it's probably horribly wrong, and she would slap me if I say it wrong. Anywho, what is your favorite meme?
My favorite meme?
Favorite meme?
I don't have a favorite. I actually don't have a favorite. I like all memes.
Where's the shame bell?
How dare you?
And
You know what? Just do it!
Oh, you're calling back old episodes, and that's not cool. That's copyrighted in our show, and yeah. So now we will be showing some videos of yours that you have sent in, and also I will be sending one of the 3 last questions to Scar that he can ask if he wishes to. So let me just do all the things to do to make sure I hit the right buttons. Let me slide that there. Okay. Okay. And I'm trusting you too. If the audio cuts out on the videos I'm showing, tell me. Because that happens.
No, that's not my fucking ending.
Awesome. Awesome.
Bring the lion out. 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 Bring the lion out.
Nice.
Okay.
And I don't even really want to feel this shit. It got me so killing myself. Let me grab my dick. I don't know her. I'm finna blow up so hard. Don't know her.
Very loud. That got very loud very fast.
Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll say. Better lock it in your pocket. Taking this one to the grave. It's a show, and I know.
Awesome. So, we're almost done. Awesome. So, first of all, do you have any questions for us or about the show?
I want to ask, how long have you guys been doing the show?
About a year. It's going to be a year next month. The end of next month.
Nice.
And if you want to see the first episode, hey, shameless self-promotion. So now the final 3 questions. I'll go first, then Scar can, and then I'll go. So the first question is, would you ever come back to the show?
Most definitely.
Awesome. Heavenly Voice?
Would you come back?
Wait, did I send you the wrong one?
Yes.
Well, that's just me in a nutshell right there. So,
Do you have any questions for any future guests?
Let's see here. What made you want to start cosplaying your characters?
Awesome. So the very, very last question of today is, who would you like to see on a future episode?
Dragon Daddy cosplay.
Trying.
We got it. I think we have him tomorrow. I think.
Yeah, we do. As of this recording, we have an interview for him tomorrow. Yeah. But thank you all for watching. Thank you, Sadsitic, for being on the show. I highly appreciate it. Thank you, Scar, for being on the show last minute. Because I forgot to tell anybody until 5 minutes before we started recording. So thank you. That's my fault right there. And to find this lovely lady, all the stuff will be in the description below. To find Scar, just look at any of the past episodes Scar has been in, and also this one. Any of my stuff, same thing, and I put Dennis' stuff in there anyway, even though he's not here. But that's not the point. The point of this is thank you all for watching, and we see you, at least I will see you, in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.